Hello and welcome to the stream. This evening we're going to be playing Life is Strange, episode 5. Final episode of Life is Strange. Hello Bacco, welcome back to the stream. It's been a long journey through several timelines. It's finally time to finish. So, for those of you who do not remember what happened, we finally found out who is responsible for everything, and if you don't want spoilers, please stop right now and watch the other parts. The very last scene of episode 4 revealed who has been behind everything, and the preview for episode 5 showed us exactly what was going to happen. So, in conclusion, our main character, Max, found out that she could manipulate time by rewinding it in short periods. She then used this power to save a girl who she didn't recognise in the bathroom from being shot. Later it turned out as an old friend who she just didn't recognise due to a completely different look, and together they've been trying to figure out what happened to that friend's friend who went missing. And now we may be about to find out what did happen. Also later she discovered a second time power, which was to travel back in time to the point of a photograph by concentrating on that photograph. With these two powers she was able to change the timeline entirely, so her friend's father did not die. However, that also led to her friend being severely injured. And so she reversed the timeline. And now, we've just been drugged, which means we cannot use our power. Let's continue. Oh, and of course there's a giant tornado coming to destroy the bay. Forgot to mention that. Chaos theory. It's been implied that
previously on
messing
Life
with time
is Strange
is causing bad effects. That was her vision.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No,
Thank you, Becca.
You and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
He was a friend of the missing Rachel Amber.
You are so fucking dead!
That's the boy with the
Nathan
gun.
is truly psychotic.
He might have
I know he
abducted
has something to do
Rachel.
with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
So there's a serial abductor, whoever's behind
Victoria
it.
has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
And then they've realised this missing Rachel Amber is deceased.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh no, Bacco, we couldn't save
Oh
Rachel.
God, Max, look. She's still there.
It was before our time.
No. Chloe! Look how.
What the fuck?
And Chloe, our friend, who we've saved about 5 times, has finally been killed. And that man right there is the trusted and loved teacher from the school. Hi Himi, welcome back to the stream. So now we've been drugged, our friend has been killed, and no one has any idea where we are, because we've been throwing accusations at the boy with the gun, Nathan. So if anyone is going to take the blame on this, it's going to be him, not the teacher. The teacher's been very, very careful. No, Bacca, please, don't bring Gordon Freeman into this. Square Enix. As you can see, tons of camera equipment because he is a photography teacher. This is all in the bunker where all the girls were abducted to. Don't Nod Entertainment. As far as we are aware, he's abducted dozens of girls, photographed them while drugged up, and then for at least one of them, he's dumped the body. So what will happen to us? Life is Strange, episode 5. I think we can, yes, started. So first things first. Oh, Victoria. She's the friend we were trying to warn about Nathan, the boy with the gun.
The dark room.
We only just found this place at the end of last episode.
Is anybody out there?
It's not letting me rewind time.
Please, help!
Okay, so this, in case you've not seen before, is the interaction. You just look at things and move the mouse. So, can I detach this? Nope, I am but a feeble little girl.
Somebody help me! Of course. And right in front of me.
What's that? Cell phone? Oh, it's our cell phone.
God.
Syringe.
I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Took photos of us while we've been asleep. We get the leg free? We can try in 3 different parts, okay.
These straps hurt.
Do I do meetups? Hear me. I was considering going to TwitchCon, but unfortunately that's in another country, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. If you want to chat about those things, feel free to join the Discord. We got a bunch of channels for discussion.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
It's really tragic that that girl there got kidnapped because one of the last things we did was warn her about Nathan the boy, and so she was going to be very careful of that. However, we didn't warn her about the teacher, who's exactly who she went off with afterwards, because she won a prize that the teacher announced. Obviously, he's then taken her aside and just kidnapped her.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
Yep, not getting through to her. Trolley, can we move it?
If I could move it towards me.
Can't get the leg free, can we? Oh wait, hold on. Is that it's pointing at the leg, not the hand now. Yes.
Finally, I'm free.
Okay.
Almost.
Give me. Give me. Syringe? No, I can only look at it. I can't interact with anything.
God, I don't remember anything. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Alright, so we freed a leg, we've pulled the thing over. What else can we do? Oh, left mouse mustn't... Oh, time travel power through the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Indeed, Himi, I'd like to do meetups with fans, but at the moment, I don't think that's going to be possible. One day, definitely.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Alright, so we've just jumped back in time to when this photo was taken.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect days. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
So he's usually not violent at all in class. This is the other half of him.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
I'm trying not to speak over it too much because I don't want to
Don't move!
ruin the atmosphere.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
So Nathan is the boy with the gun. He's
Nice.
rich, his family's rich,
Good.
and owns this basement
Those
bunker.
eyes.
Looks like the teacher used him.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts.
So he's already
Nobody will
thought
be
through the
surprised.
cover story.
Or care.
Gonna
No,
blame it
I
all on
promise.
Nathan.
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Himi, you asked which game after this.
Max?
I'll be playing the
please
next one in the
do not
series.
move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
How are we going to get out of this?
A new dose will calm you down.
Can we make him dose himself?
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid
Good.
bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
See, if this is your first time seeing this contrast of his behaviour compared to his normal class teacher self, it's extremely creepy. So how have we changed time this time? He's looking at the documents, but now it's ruined. Does that mean we've just spoiled all the photos and chances to go back in time?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, we've got a moment to chat. So, don't think I'm ignoring you guys. I'm just trying not to speak over what's going on. So, yes, next game will be the next one in the series, which I only just got in the Steam sale. And then after that will be their new free game, which is also set in the same universe. So the one after this is actually a prequel, and the one after that is a completely different location, different characters and everything. In between them, I'll be playing other games such as Payday 2 or Deus Ex, so
He drugged me for his fucked up
tonight
binders.
might be Deus Ex.
Just to take photos.
Can't see the photos now, right?
I'm definitely more awake in
Oh, we
this
could.
photo. I could try this one.
Okay, before we do that, let's just look at the rest.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Oh, I see. So because you were in the folder this time, he's left them out of the folder, so they didn't get spoiled by it. You recommend the Walking Dead series. I would love to play that. At the moment though, because I've not really got that much cash, I'm trying to just stick to games I have, and I made an exception and bought one game in the Steam Summer Sale, which was the next Life is Strange game.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. This
Oh,
might
I
work.
didn't mean to press that. I was trying to look at the camera.
Please work.
In space? No. What if I just hit escape? Does that? No, no. Okay. So you gotta focus it with AD and left right mouse buttons. It is. Oh, cool. Thank you, Himi.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Yes, please tell us what is the reason.
I'm so glad you asked that question.
Why is all of this
Simply
happened?
put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Sick.
My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
So he's going to drug and corrupt them and see
Au contraire, Max.
when they...
I'm so sane.
turn.
Nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Going on about the person that he just killed as if he was just sick of him.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate was drugged and abducted, but she didn't realize any of this happened. She knew that something had happened, but not to the full detailed extent, and she ended up killing herself over it. So, in a way, his evidence cleaned itself up.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
Indeed, we've already set Nathan
Thank
up.
you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Oh, thank you, Himi. I do appreciate that. The problem with Nathan is he doesn't... I don't think he's of a stable state of mind. We've already seen some reports of his need for psychological help, so saying he's as sick as you isn't really fair, because Mr. Jefferson has clearly goaded Nathan into doing what he wants, so yes, let's point out that he used him.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans
Sick,
at Blackwell?
really.
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Yep,
How
everything goes back
else
to the
could I get
Prescotts.
all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Hey hello, Master, welcome back to the stream. Running a little bit late, I thought you were here from the start. You can assume what's happened because you've already watched the previous episode, so I think you're good to go. Why did he get Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
So, did they have a connection, or is this the delusional part on his side again? Like, did she let you take pictures, or did you know Frank? I'm gonna go with, well, we know that some of the pictures he took definitely weren't with permission, so let's get to the Frank bit.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
Favor.
You're evil.
Trying to justify
I see.
everything you've done.
You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Ah.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice.
If he was any good at this, he wouldn't have to
I like my
clean up by
models to
killing
be seen
everyone.
and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay.
See what I mean?
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, now we're in this past moment, we can look at more options. Now, by the way, you see that black in the background? That's the edge of this time bubble.
Sorry.
Even though we've gone back in time through the photo, we only have the immediate surroundings. We can't leave the area. Ah yes, we've taken many photos in the past, they're all right there, so we can travel out through that. How are we going to do it? move? Oh, I can rewind. Oh, I can manipulate the conversation we had. Sweet. Let's do it.
All these shots came out.
Wait.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
We'll do the 3 wrong answers first, just so that we can see what they say.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would.
Yeah, play along.
But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Oh, okay. So the rest is the same. Let's just rewind that. Oh, all the way. Okay. Speak.
Okay.
Wait!
Let me go. Please.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Please.
Don't beg. Never
Promise.
beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Oh, please. How could that not have worked? We asked him so nicely. What's the third one gonna turn out to be, I wonder? Obviously we know the solution, but it's just nice to see
Okay.
all the rest.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
You got a point, Lawmaster. Didn't say pretty please. Oh wait, we've got an extra new dialogue piece. It's a good thing we did go down that dialogue option. Wonder what that extra option is now. Hey, Llama Del Rey, welcome back to the stream.
Okay.
Wait!
Okay, so we have 2 new options, right? If you got the diary, what's the other one? It's not there.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Yes, please.
What a
let
waste
me-
of talent.
Let me see.
Look at that shot,
Thank
Max.
you. Yes.
You can do so much better.
You've got a point. Let me go back in time and retake the photo. Here we go. Hang on. Ah. Right. I hope so, Himmy. Come on. There it is.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Oh, we're all the
I
way
believe
back
Max
in
has
the
taken what you
first
kids
part
call
of the first
a
game.
selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
gesture.
back where I started this insane
Gone all the
week.
way from Friday to
And nobody is
Monday.
going to hurt
You all
Chloe
know
ever
that
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
This is before the
selfie
first
expression.
time we modified time
Sorry.
to save
couldn't
Chloe's
resist.
life in the bathroom.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
We
and
don't need to
photography
leave. This
for
is
as
what he's saying. We've heard
long
this
as it's been around.
half a dozen times.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
No, that's not Rachel,
tell us
Becca.
the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Rachel's not in this class.
portraits?
Let's be nasty for once. Let's say who cares.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the, time.
No, not really.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the
Kate's
Everyday
still
Hero.
alive.
To change time.
San
see Kate
Francisco,
then?
where you'll
She's
be
still
feted by
alive.
the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Being rude hardly made a difference in that entire
I
conversation.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
How are we gonna do that? We could take North first.
Did you
right?
know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Every little thing can make a huge difference in the end.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Of course, this is early on in school, so she'll have lots of documentation on her. Maybe security guard David's
I should
phone
be able
number.
to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
No. See, Mark Jefferson is a famous photographer. No one suspected a thing.
Found you.
There he is. Let's read it. Draw 5630823.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Oh,
And take Jefferson down fast.
thought we were gonna have to put the number in, like we've done with codes earlier. After Rachel Amber, Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
David is close stepfather of the security guard that's been
Past
investigating
within the
everything.
past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, so you're delving through too many layers of time. She's already
It
getting
doesn't
the
matter
nosebleed.
what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
What have we got left here?
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Yeah, so Victoria comes off as like a nasty brat, but it's just because she's lashing out. She doesn't think she has much talent. So, rather than have a go at herself, she is nasty to other people.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Right. Kate, you're still alive. Please, 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 please.
I'm sad for Kate, but so happy she's alive.
Please, just never go on that roof.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, thank you, Becca. I couldn't figure it out. It's the second time I've played through it, and both times she's ended up dead.
You always know the right thing to do.
there anything else we can say? No. Oh, we can take a photo. Optional photo. Did I not get this last time? No, we did get it because I remember that happy little smile. It was nice to see her actually smile for once. There we go. Happy Kate. Can't look at that page for too long because you'll get spoilers about other photo opportunities this episode.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO, Blackwell Academy. Or girl.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Rachel. Cute.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Victoria, please leave before it's too late.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
What's with all the emojis thingy?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes,
Maybe.
I see.
Oh.
But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair.
Somebody's
You're
phone
smart
video.
enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
Absolutely.
You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
I love the enthusiasm in the chat, guys.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Bite me.
Oh,
I'm out of here.
that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Look at that. He's even dropping hints there.
Well, thanks
Talking about
for the
people's
photo.
innocence.
And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
It's a wolf in sheep's clothing right in front of the whole class, dropping little hints about people's innocence. And there is Chloe alive, and she's still alive. Alright, so did we get to hang out with her? We did. Okay, that timeline is still the same. Cop at the diner. Oh, they busted into the dark room. Awesome. Katie being very upset and on her way to suicide. She's alive and Mr. Jefferson is arrested. And Nathan. Kate about to jump off the building. That's changed to them finding Rachel's body. And Chloe finding the body with Max has turned into Max showing a prize photo. So, happy end, question mark. And Chloe Dead has turned into them just hanging out. Things are looking good. Mind you, everything looked good when we changed the timeline last time, so let's be careful. Her abducted has turned into her getting a taxi.
Whoa!
Maybe llama. Pax West Airlines.
Okay.
Or Pac West.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
We're still in the past though. See the
I hope
bubble
I did
effect?
everything right this time.
I think we've just come out of that last past layer into the new timeline, but still in the past, which is
Good
why we
work,
see this
David.
bubble around us. So we're still going to end up jumping forward a bit to catch up with the present.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Chloe's alive and very happy for Max.
I did it. I fixed everything.
Did it.
Wowzer.
Yeah. And only, what, 15 minutes into the episode? Sure. In case you don't recognise him, that's the principal who's taken her instead of Mr. Jefferson that would have taken the prize winner.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like Mr. Jefferson over there, but it's not. Don't worry guys, it's definitely not him.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
So she's going to a gallery to have her work displayed because she won the competition with her good photo.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Wonder if they'd ever make a mini-game about that. The actual real-world developers. Alright, let's see how time changed on that.
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Alright, let's have a read. To Moon Diner, question mark. Amid all the environmental chaos. Oh yes, sorry guys, I forgot to mention, up till now, the ripple effect of the changes to time has been causing massive damage to the environment. So first it was lots of freak weather, so there was snow. Then there were birds falling from the sky, whales washing up on the beaches, and then there were 2 moons briefly. So it's been all over the news that this weird stuff is happening. To Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 PM. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber, allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page. But that's the only page we get to see.
Shut up.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I don't,
any smaller if the airlines could get away.
don't quite get that.
I'd like to make
Okay.
the CEO's flying coach for
Let's have a
20
look. How are you?
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
I can deal with a bit of
It's
snoring
been a
instead of
tough week
friends
at
dead.
Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco.
Take you over Mr.
But
Jefferson
we
any
all
day.
want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh, nosebleed.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Nosebleed tends to happen when she's used the power too much and it starts to affect her. So here is another change to the timeline. Instead of still being captured, she's now arrived in the city. And as far as I remember, this next place can have a lot of things to look at, so I'm not going to look at everything. It's not really needed. It's nice too, and if you guys do play this game, which I highly recommend, feel free to go all the options I gloss over. I've gone through most of them anyway. Still, I'm not going up to each piece of art in this place, there are just so damn many. It's a nice looking gallery though.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be.
Yep, it's time to become
Hell,
professional.
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Well, you know, there's manipulating time, which no one even notices, and then there's approaching people and having to
Wowzer,
face
Max.
them.
You did it.
It's a completely different type
Somehow.
of
I went from the
scary.
dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Ah, she didn't do the name. Life is strange.
There I am,
There she is.
along with
Max
all the
Caulfield.
other winners. I should say artists instead.
Indeed, they are artists. They're not just winners, they were specifically chosen. It's not just random gems.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, as I said, I'm not going through everything. Let's just quickly look at the newspaper, see if it's relevant.
Wowzer.
No,
A Danny Lee article.
really relevant. We'll leave all that. I highly recommend that when you guys play this game, just have a look through all these little things. It's nice little details to show, like, she's made it into the art world. There's a lot of fluff to read through.
Look at this print.
Oh, hold on, I should have read that book.
Colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Say she sounds flirty, the receptionist. Well, they've got to be welcoming, so it's not surprising. Can we write?
It was definitely shot with a medium
Can't
format
write.
camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about us.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually,
boring,
but I
felt
decided to drop photography to do
Anyway, let's have a look down here, what we got.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
We're learning this and that. See the camera. Yeah. Oh, we can photo the camera?
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Yeah, our camera broke, and it was that model, I think. So by taking a photo of this, we can recall the memory of it. It's gone. Wait, did she just pick up her camera? Hey, achievement unlocked, night vision. I didn't get this photo last time I played. She just picked up that woman's photo and took a photo. Oh, guys, you probably won't recognize this, but this image, in fact, where's the image? So this image of Max's bedroom wall with all the photos and her staring at it is a kind of staple of this game. It was used for some of the what do you call it? Advertising for the game. And now this girl looking at these photos on the wall, and the photo of her taken with her camera. It's a parallel. It's all a parallel. Same situation repeated. I can't do it, Becca, unless you know something I don't.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Well, if that's what you're into. I mean, I personally wouldn't, but you wanna, that's fine.
Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
I just realised we should be checking the text as well, because in this new timeline we've got all this conversation. So that's the same as before. Same threat from Nathan's father. That is the same threat from Nathan. Here's from Warren. Jeez, how many texts are there? Hang on. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think we just saw the difference. Yeah, everything here is the same, I think. Jeez, I can't go up this very fast. Yeah, all that's the same. Same. And then suddenly in block capitals, where is it? Yeah. Jefferson, WTF? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He just seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry. He should be. I admired his work. Not anymore. Screw him. He's history. Yes, he is. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. How's the mom taking it? That's all the same. And then Maxine, are you there? Are you okay? I just heard on the news about this art teacher you were always talking about. What's going on at Blackwell? Mom, I'm fine. Too much to text. It's crazy. I'll talk to you later, promise. I hate you being away like this. Don't keep me waiting. I won't. Maxine, we're so proud. So this is later when they found out about the competition. Thank you. We always believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm at Blackwell. Kate. That's a lot of difference. Do I know how to open a chapter? Something. I won't be doing that today. I'm going to be just concentrating on episode 5. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely, I'll be free at 4. Talk to you later. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy's an asshole. That's the same. Oh, this is different, yeah. This is the point where it changes. Max, thank you so much for talking to me today in class. Things have been hard this week and you showed up at the right time, like an angel. You're a great friend and I'm so blessed. And don't you dare laugh. Never. You almost made me cry. Kate, just know that I'm always on your side. MaxOXO. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and needed a friend. You were there, as usual. Oh my gosh, Max. I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We'll have your back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I don't want... I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won the contest. It made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Thank you, Kate. You give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over to IT soon. That's a date. What are you doing, Lawmaster? Dana. Max, snap. Wait. Is that like her voice? Ah, it's close enough. Max, snap, snap, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that's so awesome, I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire, girl. Dad. Max, I know Mom is melting your phone. I understand why, tell her not to worry. You're an adult now, you can tell her. I will. Soon. And finally, Chloe. How much is... how much of this? Is it all of it? Is all of this different? Yeah, it is different. Bloody hell. Max, you there? Hello? What's going on? You okay? Crazy stuff's going down. Step Soldier called the cops and took off. He had his gun. So that is right after the text that we sent David Madsen. That's crazy. Especially after hooking up with you again, and that snow today. Everything's going to be okay. We're together again. Insert insult here. Picture of something that I hope I don't have to censor YouTube. Human emoji, smiley face. Text me back when you hear anything. On it. Good morning. Your ass better be up if I am. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. You mean wakey bakey? So what happened last night? Step SWAT got home late last night, all jacked up about one of his investigations. He might be right for a change. You're funny, so meet me at this 2 Wales ASAP. Okay, see you soon. Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Okay, so they did have the discussion about the rewind powers. All of this is the same now. The investigation happened, and then Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. But come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't, Chloe. I'm sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over stuff like this? We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You're a saint, Max. Yo, Max. Check this stuff out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. Oh, call them Step Hero. So she actually likes her stepfather now. Nice. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he's a totally different person. He's been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa, down sister, I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom, and probably me. Yes, I'm hella bored with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No duh, Sherlock, and I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. I'm proud of you. I hope so. So Chloe's gonna go to college. Cool. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Sorry. Holy damn, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career. I'm just glad that I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji. She's done it right now instead of her saying no emoji. Oh, doing all these different voices for girls is difficult for me. Alright. Onwards. So we've caught up with the history of it. Everyone seems to be better off now.
Like, I do not understand art.
Man.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Good. I'm glad you like it. Snacks? Do I detect snacks? I can't interact. Ah, the best thing in the room, I can't interact.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Exactly, Lawmaster. It's very touching to see what's happened with everyone.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's not luck, it's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Can't say not your fault, because it was his fault. He was covering for Nathan all the time because the Prescott family is dangerous and he was scared of them. I tried to tell you, sounds a bit of a dick move, so we'll just go with Jefferson fooled us.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption.
Oh, good.
Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Did we talk about the strange weather events with everything that's going on and dead animals and the freak snowstorm, second moon? Maybe it's karma. Maybe it's karma sounds a bit too basic for this conversation. Let's go down the weird avenue.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
We could rewind the conversation and take it down different avenues, but I don't think we'll do that. Food!
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Don't want to eat? Come on, look at it. I mean, it does look a bit small, but even so... Oh, wait, don't push me out the way. Hang on, are you just picking up and putting down bits of food? Get away from the table, you... Okay, he actually ate that one, that's fine. I'll get my eye on you. Anything here? This guy. What do you think of the artwork? Trying to... there we go. Oh, it's got to be at a distance. Why?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Yeah, that's totally what I did. I just like selfies.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
What? sounded like they recorded two different lines of dialogue there and it got meshed together.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Hearing these things that they're saying is sounding like it's resonating with me about the parallels of Twitch when people start to recognize you and they enjoy your work. It's nice to hear that kind of stuff.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
It's a drastic change,
Chloe
isn't it?
was here with me now.
From half the people dead
Without
to
her,
everyone happy.
I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
I think it was at this point in the game, last time I played, that I thought, this is going rather slow, isn't it? Not to spoil anything, guys, but it's not going to be slow for much longer. Let's put it that way.
Bad exposure.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
Ooh.
I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring.
Yes, please.
Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Cool.
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures.
Probably could.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thank you. Yeah, we're yet to get into the real meat of this episode, is what I'm saying.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance.
Yes, please.
Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
That's amazing.
You too, Danny.
She's gonna shoot for the sky if she plays her cards right. And there's our photo. That is the one I was talking about, her facing the wall with all the photos. That has been paralleled downstairs with that other woman. Let's have a look.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
It was a timed photo, Lonester. On a stand. Still having the prophecy.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
6 missed calls.
Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
And did you think
Hello?
by changing timeline for the better that the
Oh my
tornado would be
God.
prevented?
The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Now we know.
There has to be a way to stop this. for good.
The event permeates through these different timelines. How are we going to fix this? Do we speak to Principal Wells and say we need to go? Or do we just leave? Try leaving, seeing as I'm right by the door. Cannot do that. Oh, bathroom.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
You gonna save her for the sixth time?
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so.
We've already had
How do
5
these galleries afford
avenues
to
of her
rent here?
death.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was
So-
back in high school.
Where's Principal Wells? Around the corner, yeah.
How much would you pay for that?
I
This
do
is-
not understand art.
This is the tough part of the game. Episode 5. We can't speak to Principal Wells. Okay. Max has done all she can to make the best possible timeline, and it has not stopped the tornado. The prophecy is still coming true. And she can't save Chloe from a different city. So, it's time to go back.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
So I'm trying to concentrate on the photo. Time travel here. Can't you tell? And there it is.
oh shit. Oh, my head.
She's really
What
struggling
is
here.
going on now?
She's reaching
It feels like reality is breaking apart.
she's reaching the depths of her time travel.
What am I doing to time?
That bubble we can usually travel in is so much smaller right now.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
Can't leave this bubble. We can't even interact with those photos and go anywhere at all from those photos. We're stuck. There is only one thing to do. Use the photo we just used and go back in time to the
I
present.
just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Oh, okay, I thought we were going to just go back in time a few seconds repeatedly until we shifted the bubble to the wall.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Right, so now we've got the good timeline, but we're not travelling to San Francisco, so we can save Chloe. Okay. But is it really going to be like that? Remember, it's very difficult to predict how the timelines will play out. Somehow, Mark Jefferson was with her. And she's tied up again. Predicting ripple effects is not Max's forte.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
Just change the avenue
Jefferson
again.
should be in jail, not here.
Jesus.
You undid it all.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
So, it's not quite apparent how she changed the timeline so much, but obviously something has caused us to get captured. And we don't know, maybe Chloe's still alive, maybe she's dead. All we know right now is we're back in this horrible situation, and we need to get out.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay?
She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
We do care, actually. We've got to know her and everything.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
No photos.
He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something...
The ripple effect change is that we've gone through the original timeline with no photo to leave. That's how everything's been up and done.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
So we are back in the very first timeline, minus the photos.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this.
This.
You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, we've got to fix the world. Before the tornado destroys everything.
Please, don't
Okay,
do
there.
this.
Echo. It's not Gordon Freeman, it's hipster teacher. Psychopathic hipster teacher. Alright, before he prods us, can we rewind time? Yes, we can. Hang on, what happens if I just let him do it?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Are we gonna fail the game if we let this happen?
What?
Oh. He didn't drug us, so we can still reverse time. David! He found out by himself. He figured out what's going on.
No, David!
David!
No!
Oh.
Jesus! David Madsen! He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
No. Okay, the game won't actually let me fail.
I could rewind all the way. I talked to Jefferson and helped set a trap.
Okay, let's do that.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, sicko. Turn off the lights, some water, one last picture, play some music. Let's go with the picture just because that might be useful.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Oh, hang on. That was just an optional photo. Okay. Never mind. I didn't do anything. Alright. That didn't change anything. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Wait, can I just skip? No. Yeah, I'm thinking about that last time. Maybe by playing the music it'll give away to David that someone's down here. Let's play the music.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy. Out of my mind. I'm going slightly
Oh wait, no. No, 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 no. You... Bloody hell. You actually got me to get him to put music on. But that's probably going to get copyrighted, isn't it? Let's not do that. It'll save me hours of editing later.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Right, this must be the right option because now the trolley is closer. Yes, Lawmaster, while we're thinking a few moments ahead, I am thinking 2 days or a week ahead. It's all relative. Is there anything else I can do?
This final dose won't hurt.
Okay, maybe he'll stumble when he realizes someone's here and he'll trip on the trolley. Okay, 1.
David, watch out! Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh no. One.
David, watch out!
No. Okay, there's got to be more. What about the trolley? Trolley?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Maybe we can try breaking free and grab it with our leg. That's what I managed to do last time. Remember? First time we were tied up. I tried to warn when he was at the doorway then, so he couldn't hit us. Maybe that's what we need to do, just time it so that he's too far away from us. Ready? Now.
David, watch out! How? How did you know that?
Yep, he's too far away from us. Oh, he's not hit. Oh.
No gun, no balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not
Come on, he's
going to
ex-army.
stop me.
You should be able to do something. No. Let's warn him about the gun.
It's over. Grab your gun now. Got it.
Oh. Okay.
It's over. You are not going to stop me. Yes, sir.
Surprised he's taking direct orders.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, that gave us an extra second then. He missed with the first shot.
You are not going to stop me.
Pull that. Hey, just a distraction.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
Hey.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
That's alright,
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Need to get a different photo.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Oh, at the party last night.
Shit, no signal.
Are we gonna run outside into the storm?
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
And text
But
Warren
you won't need this anymore.
to send us a photo because it's an emergency. I wonder how Warren will react to that.
No. What the hell is this place?
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. Jefferson looks so
pathetic now.
He is pathetic.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You suspected everybody, then.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Yeah, you did.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. Yep. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only...
If only he had a clue.
It wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Thank
I
you.
had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Might be the nicest thing he said. We're a great team. I don't think she learned from him. We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
You weren't just annoyed, it was his own fault.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Oh, good.
And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Speaking of Chloe, let's go save her.
So, where is Chloe?
About to die. Let's go. Tell the truth. Enough hiding everything. Let's work together.
David, Chloe is dead.
Oh right, no, she's actually shot to death, isn't she? Oh.
This isn't happening.
Forgot that.
It can't.
Oh.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
There goes Mr. Jefferson. Can't hurt anyone anymore.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Oh.
My family.
Don't you shoot yourself.
You didn't fail.
That's what it feels like it's leading to.
You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
It's trying to get rid of us.
David, thank you for saving me.
Oh no. David, don't do it. He's lost everything. And now he's murdered a man.
I lost.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos.
You can do. Not all that
I
easy.
hate looking at me like that. Damn.
You gotta find
Jefferson
something.
torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
You killed my Chloe.
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Indeed, Lawmaster, I can still rewind time.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
Just double check. Yes, I can rewind time.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Alright, yeah, I'm not going out. We might step outside and hear a gunshot as he ends it all. Let's fix this. Jefferson can do time for those crimes. Just gonna hit control much too faster. Just as fast. Yeah, do not kill.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Okay.
Place.
Jefferson.
Oh.
Let's fix everybody. Let's take the exact same route and just not turn back the way. For now.
Back.
No.
Team. If you guys want to explore the other routes, feel free to do that when you play it. Sorry.
And you say...
I just want to...
There we go. Hide the truth.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course.
Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Alright, let's get the photo from Warren.
Okay,
Change
teacher.
everything.
Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Alright, Frank got the drugs from Mr. Jefferson.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Oh, Chloe.
Oh no.
I'm gonna save you.
I'm surprised
for the last time.
David hasn't recognized
Sick
Chloe's necklace right there.
Evil.
Yeah, that's all Jefferson's crap. Yeah, we've seen this receipts before. Let's move on. Finally.
How could you?
Yeah, Llamas, that would have been a good idea, but we can't.
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom to walk into the storm.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Warren, please send me that photo quick.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks
Oh,
this
it was a
Armageddon
physical
weather.
photo, wasn't it?
I'm
Wasn't
expecting the
digital.
ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
So, we've actually got to cross all the way to Blue Whale's Diner to pick up a photograph. What about just going straight to the dormitory and looking at the photo wall there? Unless... Did Mr. Jefferson get all the photos? No, I don't think so. Yeah, kind of. See, the town's being ripped apart by this tornado.
Max, it's Nathan.
Oh no.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
In the end, he actually tried to help us. This mess. The storm is getting bigger. People just trying to escape. It's okay, Marco. I'm gonna try and fix everything.
it now!
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
I just want to check. The optional. Oh no, all of this is burned. Two Wheels Diner. And the car on the roof. Car on the roof. Do we see a car on the roof?
Is anybody out there?
Are you trucked in your rig? Trucked. Are you trapped in your rig?
This will be my masterpiece.
Please!
Oh.
Somebody! Anybody!
Oh no! You just get hit by debris.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Evan, watch out!
Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, you
Only if you don't
Get
find
out
a
of here.
safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Just a little boy, you can't be in this environment. Look at everything that's falling around you. Anyway, this guy, I think, is trapped.
I don't want to die here!
Why didn't you have to step over? That's what's okay, buddy.
I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Oh, Lordy! Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads closed down.
You better go now.
Oh, we caused that.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
We ended up getting him stuck in this place and saved him. So, maybe karma? Oh no.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
All these people dying. It's all that thing. This whale has got to be the one for the photo, right? Where's my option? Oh wait, no, hold on. This one is just a sign, yeah? Yeah, it's a sign. Or it's on fire or something. This one is not on fire. It's not this. What about this guy that's trapped upstairs? Oh, it's Alyssa. Is it Alyssa? Is that her name?
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Yeah, we've saved her so many times. Is that broken?
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa.
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
How do we help?
Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down.
Yeah, you could be right almost.
Help me get down, Max.
Exploding whale, maybe. We need to find like a plank or something. Any of these?
Please.
Sheet metal?
Help me get down. Damn it, I need help.
No? Oh. We just do it from up there.
Help me get down, Max.
Yeah.
Come on. Find some way to help Alyssa.
Should be fine, right? We managed to hold an entire plank last time. Yeah. You're strong enough, you can do it. Show us that girl power. Good job.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
She saved her.
That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even.
Eva?
Be careful out there.
Saved you like 5 times. And you think one returns the favor? I know, right, Lana? She's just a danger, man.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Oh no. Oh. I'm just trying to make the player feel really bad now.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Oh, you remember episodes 1 to 4, that tablet with the cat photos had gone missing? I'm returning your tablet that I basically stole from you. I saw it laying there with all those cat pictures and I just took it. I'm sorry for putting you through all this. I've been going through a lot myself the past year, and I was jealous that you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it would be funny to take your tablet. Things like this are why nobody likes me here. I wasn't sure if I could face you, so I wrote this note, just in case. Either way, here's your tablet back. I hope I haven't caused you too much stress, and I hope you know how lucky you are to have so many cool cats in your life. I'm clearly not one. Oh no.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
I can't tell her to leave. Ah. Climb that? No. Alright, let's get in the diner quickly. Hold tight, guys. I'm just gonna check one thing because I've noticed we keep getting Steam things appear on the stream, which they shouldn't do. Just hold tight. I don't know why the Steam announcements are coming up on the screen. They shouldn't be doing that. Alright, never mind. We'll just continue.
How can I get out of here?
Out? You've just gone in.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Okay.
This makes me so sad.
What, that you've essentially just destroyed all of these things? Sprinkler system.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Fuse box. Broken window. Man inside.
Don't fail me, fuse box.
And there goes the fisherman. We've
dead.
just killed somebody.
Electrocuted. Oh no.
What if we just undo that? Can we make a move?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with it and fix it afterwards. Because we can get through here now. Which means we go here, we can rewind it, and we're on this side of the fire. I don't think we can save him, so we'll just leave. Idiot Lord Master. Go through it. It's a shame we can't take people with us through time. Could have put him out the window. We would be dead. No, we'd grab him first. Die, it says. Take a photo of that. It's the Two Whales Diner. Oh no! Oh my gosh.
No! No!
We've failed. Where's the whale on fire that we're supposed to take a photo of?
Come on, Max.
And the car on the
Stop
roof.
that
There's the car
fire.
on the roof. Is that the weather car? Yeah, let's rewind that. Do we have to be at a certain angle for it to let us photo it? Because that's been the case sometimes. I don't think it's working. No. Oh crap, there's fire here. Oh, it's that fire. That's what sets the whole place off. Can we do anything? Do we interact at all? Do we burn? No, we don't burn. We gotta use the sand anyway. So the sand option popped up. Now I can't freeze time normal, so that was a one-time deal where she just kicked
Please
it
let
at
the
the end of
sand put
time.
out the fire.
Use whatever the back in time, then use it. Quickly.
Yes.
Hey, save. Now we can look at it.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But
Take a
not if
photo.
I can change it.
Take a photo. Please take a photo so that we can get. There we go. Oh. Where is it? There. Finally. I did definitely miss this photo last time. I must have. Taking photos in a disaster area. How sensitive. There we go, achievement unlocked. Camera obscura. And then this one. The car on the edge of the building, right there. Yes, car. Indeed, this is a car. So from where do I take the photo? Warren! Is that Frank's dog? Pompadour?
The monsters are actually the people here.
Underwater monsters, that's it. How do we take the photo of the car then? Yes, we're open.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
I don't know how we get the car
Damn,
photo.
this is blocked off.
Okay.
Now I have to find another way into the diner.
So I'm gonna fall off. There we go, photo opportunity. Ah, we have to line this up with the tornado. No, it turns out I already got that last time, so no achievement that time. Oh, the homeless woman.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Yep, we have no idea who she really was.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
Sounds
counties.
like one of the students.
The emergency broadcast
At
system.
least nobody's going to starve in here. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Save our bay.
I swear. Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell bullying? Good, she actually wrote about it. Go through that? No? Ooh.
Max!
Warren. It's Frank. Voice.
Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Good thing they're in a nice sturdy diner.
What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid.
There's nothing at all.
Should have seen it coming.
Warren was
So glad
just
everybody
an
is safe
observer.
here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
How are you doing?
Sorry.
I wish Frank was on our team. He's not a bad guy.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet you and Chloe didn't find Rachel, right?
We did. Rachel's dead.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. Now, how do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah. You saw Rachel?
Yeah. We did, and Chloe's dead.
Yes. I wish I did it. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
We don't know for sure. Just go with it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Yeah, neither would Chloe.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Okay, that's progress. We haven't told him that Chloe's dead,
Max,
though.
do you think this is the end? Joyce has got everybody's back.
Jesus.
Even Frank's.
Probably tell Joyce.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Dead. What? Why can't we tell the truth? This is stupid.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
You sure about that?
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Sorry, perfect storm. Let's go down the weird route.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know.
You need to tell him
And
the truth.
yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero.
Aww.
And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Me too. Me too. Let's hope the whole town doesn't get wiped out. So, Warren, let's
Come on,
make it not
Joyce.
get wiped out.
Focus on the people.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Oh, did you see the camera going through Warren's head then? Let's do it again.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Nope, it's not happening. Let's try while it's standing.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Oh. Alright, whatever. Well, we saw it once anyway.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's kind of important.
I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Yes, tell him everything. Time travel.
I wish I would
everything.
have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Well, we can say he killed Chloe and reveal it to everybody, or we can say I started the storm. Let's do the Chloe one to see what happens, rewind the conversation, do the other.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max,
Going
going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me?
I messed that
How?
up.
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
Yep.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Yep.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help.
It sucks that this is
Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
Wait,
But
did she
I
just
can
say
still
Jefferson's
change
dead?
things. What do you
No,
think? will
Nathan's
happen?
dead. Nathan's dead.
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
So. Come on, Max, finally put the dots together.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
You gonna explain about the photograph? No? Okay.
Do you think this is the end?
I think we got everything we needed from that conversation after all. We don't need to go back and do it.
This is not where I want to die.
Let's go back.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Well, if we're gonna rewind time anyway.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
Yep, she's not as dumb as she
I'm going
feels.
to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
You heard that? She's gonna make the right choices.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Here we go.
I can't lose you.
Oh, Joyce still doesn't know. Here we go. Back again, before this disaster struck. It's hard to do this. Sensitivity thing isn't left, right, 1 to 1. It's like a ratio is how much it changes. Okay, we've gone back to last night and we've got the bubble
I don't
around
have time
us.
for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
No, stop.
Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now excuse me, I'm
Way
going to
more
that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Damn it.
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Okay, I think the one that'll pull at her emotions most is that...
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he...
Because she won't want
Nathan?
Max to be hurt, right?
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Terrible choice? Or... yes. It wasn't just that she messed up, she had to make decisions, and that's what changed things.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
Just being sympathetic, not just angry.
But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are.
Good.
So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay. So we've changed our own past now. Will we proceed on to plan? So that just changed to us telling David, and now they're actually arresting him safely. And now they're actually together for the storm instead of Max alone.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart.
Are you sure about that?
I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure.
Who doesn't?
But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Are you sure
And for
about
whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Do they?
Now tell me everything that happened.
I don't get why they
You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that.
You actually have no consequence.
Look at that monster.
You
Who
haven't
knows?
paid the bill.
This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Those are birds.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
Is anyone even noticing?
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
Can rewind. Okay.
Capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
And this is when things
This
really
doesn't
start
make
to get
sense.
freaky. Welcome to the wild part of Life is Strange, episode 5.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Kate.
I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. Mr. Jefferson, XOXO. blood's gone. I don't think I can interact with much in here. Ah. Still there, okay. Wait, what? That just changed, didn't it? Oh! Now it says Chloe.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
I don't think I got that photo last time. Yeah, achievement, Iris. There it is. Anything here? Nope.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I hope you guys have figured out what's happening. I'll give it a few minutes before I explain.
I'm not going to take the bait.
Every day is
I'm
zeros.
not.
Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everybody she helps? Yes. Everyday zeros.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
So either
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Either we've destroyed the logic of the timeline, or we're in a nightmare, or both. So, what are our options? Oh, what choices? Let's go with the nicer one of the lot.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Also notice that she actually broke the meta then,
Can't be real.
and she saw the voice options,
I don't believe it.
as if she was peering just beyond the veil of her reality. To the behind the scenes. And now we're suddenly in the dormitory, instead of the hallway. I don't think we can interact with anything here except for Kate. Yeah, just Kate. Kate? Kate?
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Oh, Kate. If I go through, am I gonna jump? Let's have a look. Oh, back in the corridor. Okay, so wrong options take us back. Yeah, that's fine. Is this? Oh, it's just another wrong door. Okay. What was that? Someone's talking muffled. Didn't happen that time. Okay, let's just let's go to a room that we could go in before. I think that said I'm the keymaster. Okay. What happens if we try every door before we try ours? Alright, can we move a bit faster? Someone asking where they put their keys. I wonder if we can go through the bathroom one.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Key. Right, before I interact with the key.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm
Okay, yeah, she's hearing Frank talking about when he didn't have his key, or when she wanted Frank's key. That's right. Yes, so even our own broom doesn't work. We have to get the key. Okay, little master. You better be quick, because this is about to get even freakier. Otherwise, just watch the footage later, because it's really worth it. It's one of my favourite bits of the game. Oh, can I just use this on any door now? 218 it says. Is our room 218? I hope it is. No, ours is 219. 218 is Dana's. Okay, well let's try our room, which should be the wrong one. And then we'll try Dana's.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare piece to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Yep, it's the wrong one. Okay, so it's got to be Dana's, right? Oh. Oh, it is right. It's changed. Now we're wearing Rachel Amber's clothes. Okay. What we got now? Same again? Oh, who's Tara Garcia? Rachel Amber? Hang on, how did I look? This isn't even a previous year, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. So Rachel Amber's room?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and he moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, we did it right. Oh, now we're Victoria. Did you see we actually got taller? How very strange that we're playing as Victoria. So we can go to Victoria's room. It's very strange playing as Victoria. Oh look! There's graffiti everywhere. This is what's in Victoria's mind all the time.
This has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Right, I'm assuming we're just going Victoria's room then. Yep, now we're back to Max. And everything's back to normal. Okay. Wait, oh, these are Max's photos everywhere.
زي يشبه واحد يصير بيرفع نفس خمسة. غير ذا المقاب. أنا بس نقي بود ناي ريح بس نويرو بينا إلو.
Hoe schat zo is niet aan mij.
Roch, de ilpen wordt jouw schim en zie je waar op zat. I'm echt serious, Serena.
So this is the intro bit, right? Where we saw everyone walk past. Oh, don't put the music on. It's gonna get copyrighted. Unless it's backwards, maybe it'll be fine. It is backwards. Okay, let's hope this doesn't get copyrighted then. That'll be really nice. Although it's not actually backwards, it's just a different tune, isn't it? Oh, okay. Poster. Look. All of her commentary is going to be exactly the same but reversed. Okay. So, maybe unlock her? We do anything? We can only look. The dough! Leading us to the bathroom, where Chloe gets shot. What about you, Samuel? Can you help us? No. Principal Wells, this is your domain. Can you help us? Nope. I think at this point the devs just decided to throw every idea they had into the mix. And now
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let
one of my
me
favorite
capture
bits.
you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You
No.
used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Gotta sneak past him. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go there. The lighthouse, maybe?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Oh no.
What
Gonna come around the
happened
corner?
to your spark, Max? I thought I could be
Maybe
your...
I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh crap. I think he's gonna... around the corner.
I realize
Rewind it.
now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is
Oh, we're okay.
dismissed.
He's gonna turn around, isn't it? Yep. This is another section right here.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. Max!
Ah, got me. Max.
With those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Got it. Oh, dear, what the...
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here
Who's
to
that?
drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
That's not Jefferson.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate after I get my drink on.
Is there like an alternate potential Principal Wells? Dark room, every direction.
Max, where are you?
Hey, Warren.
Max,
Hi,
come
Warren.
out to play. Come out to play.
This twisted nightmare is turning even friends into enemies.
Fucking school.
Hey, babe. Who wants
No, you go back.
to... Babe.
Max?
Back, please.
Come out to play.
I wish I could press a button and blow this
Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever?
Hey, Max.
She will always
Pretty
hate
fucking
you!
ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Yeah.
How sick David Madsen on their ass.
Hey, Max. Please, come here. So I can beat you up!
Gone.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel M.
Hey, Max.
Rachel.
Do we need the bottles?
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel. Rachel. Rachel.
Bony ass
Oh
over
no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Rachel. Rachel.
1 second. Do we have to get the bottle photo? We do, but we've missed a couple things. Ah, I'm not going back.
Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin and feel that cold.
She's posing for me in
Well,
hell.
these ones aren't too hard to find.
Sit and think. This reflects on the
Max,
situation.
Sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
Yeah.
Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream.
This hidey hole is getting
Am I
some
just
mileage.
not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma? Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Forget that. It's fine. So it's again? Is that in case we missed the first seat? Oh. So that we can go through seeing the snow. Reflecting on that memory. The snow globe.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
And this is when it happened.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to
You are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Oh, Max.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Oh, she made the decision to let
Now
it
lock
happen.
up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine
Message.
tasting session.
Hey Max, can you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh. Oh. Gosh. Oh crap, there's a bunch. This one from Samuel. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Rachel. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. It's in dead. Pompidou. Do not mess with Frank, or me. You got a snack. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me. You hear? Bloody hell, that's horrible.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Oh no. We're all this way forward now. Okay.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe.
Oh no.
Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
This is just weird.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
Yeah, she's getting with everyone.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Well, I can. You don't even know each other.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Oh no.
Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
This is horrible. Wait a sec, what? Keypad? Oh no.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
I don't know. Zeros? That's a lot of numbers.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
I'm not trying all these. There's got to be something that's slightly different to the rest. I've just noticed what it is. Alright, so we're looking around. There's numbers everywhere, different sizes, different orientations around the room. Some are circled, some are underlined. But you don't want to check every single one of these. The answer is that in the reflection there are no numbers. That is, there is only one code. 0311. Hey.
Don't kill us, Max!
Oh no.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
So, like, is everyone that was affected gonna be here?
Look, I know things were bad between us, but that doesn't mean I deserve to die.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war. Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Frozen in time before decision to let them all die.
So this is how Max gets her revenge? Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
And all the people out there too. Ones we've never even met or seen. They're gonna be affected too.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
You asked how much you missed?
Killing me is so not cool.
I know
Wow,
I
Max.
haven't been the
Right
best
when I
principal
finally
to
find
you,
a cool chick to date,
but
my
you've
husband
been a
kills us
great
off.
everyday
We'll
hero
have to go
for
without me.
us.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
So
I wish we had been
Don't let
friends,
the
my
squirrels
husband
so
and
if
my
we do
baby.
try to leave,
We'll have to
So
go
this is how
Can't.
Max gets her revenge on.
and we just saw what the
Breaker,
options.
breaker.
Because my
Thanks for
husband
saving
and
me.
new
Squirrels
baby.
die.
Carrying
We'll
the
have to
load.
go without
You've
me.
always had my
That's a
back,
big
and
tip.
now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max.
Please, Max, don't kill me.
What
so
exactly
we
was
can
the point of
finally have our
saving me
tea
if you're gonna
session.
let me die?
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Tried to help. It was my choice, but I tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Do care.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are?
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Is it?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, we're back on the sneaking area. I don't know if you missed this bit, Ballmaster, but we're trying to sneak past all these past events. I don't think we are this time, though.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
See, this is Chloe being nice
Yes,
to her.
of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
See, Chloe does care.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl!
She's even trying to get Max to have fun.
Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Tried to save Max and herself, I guess.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Oh, the snow.
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning.
See,
Tell
she
me
had your
everything.
back.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Sidekick to guide
Okay,
you.
girl one. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill.
She
You
looked
freaked
after
me
her.
out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
Yes, Lawmaster,
That's
before the
okay.
storm is a prequel.
We will. Forever.
So the events of this do not change the events in Storm. Through them? No.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship.
Is this...
I know how you roll.
I don't think this is life flashing before her eyes. I think it's just like memories of their time together. That's
Cowabunga! Why, look, Max, you better come check out these
Oopsie.
files. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide!
It's really not a whole
You
lot
can't
to
go
say
back to your
about
dorm
this.
now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
Replaying what we've done. I suppose it's supposed to be reminding us of all these bits. Remember, this game was released in episodes, so people's memory of the previous events might not be so great. So this is tying it all together.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning
That's
like
bright.
we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
And we did.
Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading
the
down the
RV.
coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Yeah, it was a bit
Because she
weird.
knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
She just didn't want the
Why does
conflict.
everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Wanted everyone to get along, I think, so she didn't allow the conflict to happen.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
This is when we saved William.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
It's like they're replaying their best hits. There are so many that it does take a while to get through them. I don't want you guys to miss anything though, as we are at the conclusion.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
That's when they...
Since we were up all night playing
when she
CSI
restored
Arcadia
time.
Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
That's when we restored the time back to the original timeline, not the Save William timeline. Wait, is that in the background? Like, I'm saying no, it's just blurring it.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did.
Okay, we've
There's
nearly
no
caught
way
up.
she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
No, it was real. She didn't pose. You were just in
Rachel.
denial.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not.
It's too damn sad.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
Yeah, we can see
sorry,
the past is
Chloe.
getting washed up.
I'm so sorry.
See that?
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
I think it is trying to Fade out the back, as if it's being blown away by the storm.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Wake up!
Right, so, end of the dream sequence. Chloe's taking us to the lighthouse. Finally, we're awake.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
And now we're back to reality, with the real problem before us. We've been to this moment in time several times when it comes to
This is my storm.
prophecy,
I caused this.
but now we're here for
I
real.
caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
If Max had more time to practice, maybe she would be a Time Master.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
She kept the photo from the day she saved her.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through.
Chloe's
And she
finally
did.
becoming
She
self-aware.
deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
Yes.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around
Exactly.
you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
We have made this
No,
choice
Max.
over and over and
You're
over.
the only one who can.
We've saved her 6 times and things have only gotten worse. At this point, the entire Arcadia Bay is going to get destroyed. Once again, if we save Chloe, who's to say there won't be more repercussions? And more and more and more events where we have to save Chloe over and over again until finally it tears the world apart, where it actually does break time. And with Max's power not being unlimited, as we saw with the nosebleeds, when Kate ended up jumping and when she's been drugged and all that stuff, we could get things to a much worse point and not be able to fix it. We could end up making things so much worse. And they're already pretty bad. Dozens of people are dead due to all the time changes, due to this ripple effect and chaos. And even the person who we've been trying to save has come to realize and accept that saving them is not the right thing to do. Now, do you remember earlier this episode, Max said she was going to make the right choices from now on? It's time to make the right choice. Sacrifice Chloe.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Never.
It's time to do the right thing for once instead of a selfish thing. Indeed, to quote what Lawmaster just said, when a game can invoke feelings, you know it's a good game. You're absolutely right. Episode 5, Polarized, concluded. And that, dear viewers, is the end of Life is Strange. I'm going to skip the credits. The only choice that mattered in the end, decide to sacrifice Arcadia Bay or decide to sacrifice Chloe. And it was such a close decision, do you see that? Slightly more than half decided to sacrifice Chloe, which was the right thing to do. Doesn't matter how many times you try and go back and save someone. If they're stuck in a scenario where they keep getting put in these lethal situations and you keep having to save them over and over, there's no indication that that will stop. Now, of course we could go back and replay it and do the alternate ending, but that would cheapen this experience. I'm not going to do that. David got a scar during the fight. Most. So he did take a hit. I didn't realise you could keep him unharmed. David didn't kill Jefferson. Just over half. Good. Saved the trucker. As you should. Most people did. Saved Evan, again, as you should. 2/3, even easier to identify that. Could have easily walked past the trucker, but Evan was right in front of us. He saved Alyssa. Only 2/3, I'm surprised, considering how many times she's needed saving, you know. Again, this is an example of helping someone over and over. It's quite a shame, really. You saved the fisherman or didn't save him? I did not. I didn't realise you could. I figured there might be a way to do it, but I was unsure as to how. I think the very first time I played it, I did save him? Don't recall. He helped Joyce believe in David again. Only 1/3 of people did. Dear. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Only 2/3. Why only 2/3? You gotta give him some resolution. To hide the truth from him when he's already angry and lost. He needs some grounding. You gotta tell him the truth. Kissed Warren, as did 2/3 of players. Didn't show Warren any affection, hugged Warren. Oh, that is cold. Some people did actually pick don't show any affection. But yeah, after all that, he's done a lot for us. And we're about to rewind time anyway, so no repercussions. And that is the end. I hope you all enjoyed. This is one of my favourite games of all time. And I was very glad to play through it again. If you did miss any part of this across the 5 episodes, definitely go back and watch it, because there's a lot of detail in this game. There's more than what I explored as well. I explored a lot of it, but obviously I missed some of the optional photos, so I've missed optional options too. That's right, additional options. There are some dialogue trees that I didn't completely explore, and I highly recommend playing this game yourself. See how you make the decisions, don't base it off what I've done. Next, we will be playing Life is Strange Before the Storm, which I have never played before, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And by next, I do not mean right now, I mean next time. After that, we will be playing the third game in the Life is Strange universe, which is The Amazing Adventures of Captain Spirit. But as I have no idea how long Before the Storm is, I cannot give any estimate whatsoever on when we'll be playing that. By the way, that third game is actually free, so it's worth trying it out. And even though it's part of the Life is Strange universe, it's, as far as I'm aware, a different location, different people, all that stuff. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I've been led to believe. So it is a fully standalone game. You don't need to play the previous ones, but I'm going to, for the sake of completeness. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. If you did, please make sure to hit that follow button so you know when I'm next streaming, as I don't currently have a timed schedule. If you want to join in any of our multiplayer games, please check out the Discord, as I let people know on there before we start streaming, so that we can get everybody together nice and ready. And if you want to help the stream out, you can always hit subscribe or check out the Patreon. If you have a free Twitch Prime subscription by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, then feel free to use that. And there's also a free month trial of Twitch Prime, I think. And Twitch Prime is not just for a free subscription to people. It also gives you in-game benefits, little extras, and I think free games occasionally. But even if you don't use that Twitch Prime subscription on me, please do use it on some streamer, as it is a free subscription that can be doing a lot of good for them. So once again, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.